So there is a question given. A tree was broken due to storm and the broken part bent so that the top of tree touches the ground by making 30-degree angle with the ground. The distance between the foot of the tree and top of the tree on the ground is 6 meters. Find the height of tree before falling. So in this question what we can do, let's say there is a very big tree. One minute. Where is it? Let's say this is a tree. A B, which was fallen okay. When it was fallen, let's say it was fallen and broken from, let's say here, somewhere, so touches the ground C. And what they are saying, where it is touching to the ground, there it is making 30-degree angle. 30 degree. Now let's consider this is point D from where it is getting break. Okay, so now we have to find height of tree before fall. So in a triangle BCD, what we have, they have given BC is equal to 6 meter, this okay, and angle C is equal to 30 degree, and they are asking total height of tree before falling, like AB, okay, that means which was broken and it was become BD, implies that BD plus DC is equal to height of tree. Okay, so as we know, in a triangle BCD we have to apply trigonometric ratio. So in this they have given adjacent, okay, and we have to find either BD we can find, either DC we can find. So in that way we have to think which trigonometric ratio we can use. So let's say we'll use first tan 30 degree. So tan ratio will be what? Remember old hero and his old accent. In that old hero and his old accent, sine, cos, tan. Tan is coming where? Old accent. That means opposite. This is your opposite, and this is your hypotenuse, and this is your adjacent. So we'll use tan 30, means tan 30 is what? Opposite by adjacent, means BD by BC, or BD is what? BD we don't have, so we'll write BD as it is, and BC will write 6 meter. Okay, now tan 30 is what? Tan 30 value is 1 upon root 3, which will be BD by 6 meter. Okay, so do cross multiplication by this way, you will find BD is equal to, implies that BD is equal to 6 by root 3, 6 by root 3. Okay, now we got this BD, this side we got. Now another, we need to find DC also, so that only we can find the total height of this tree. So to find DC, we can use another trigonometric ratio where adjacent is there and we need to find DC, that means hypotenuse. So you go there, here we can find adjacent and hypotenuse, ratio of adjacent and hypotenuse. So use here cos 30 degree. Okay, so because 30 degrees, so we will use cos 30. Cos 30 will be what? Adjacent by hypotenuse, right? Adjacent by hypotenuse, your adjacent is BC. See here, BC is adjacent, so BC by hypotenuse DC. So BC by DC is equal to what? BC is what? BC 6 meter, 6 meter, and DC is what? Hypotenuse, which we don't have, we will write DC as it is. Now cos 30 value we will know, cos 30 value will be root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2 is equal to 6 by DC, you can write. Now do cross multiplication, implies that DC root 3 is equal to 6 to the 12. So DC will be what? 12 by root 3. So to root 3, here we can write, do multiplication root 3 in numerator and denominator. So you will find root 3 into root 3, without changing the value of numerator and denominator, you will multiply. So here it will become 12 into root 3 by 3, 3 4s are 12. Your answer came 4 root 3. So you find DC is equal to 4 root 3. Now as we know, BD is equal to 6 by root 3 and DC we have 4 root 3. So total height is equal to BD plus DC. Okay, implies that BD what? 6 upon root 3 plus DC what? 4 plus 4 into root 3, right? Okay, so better we can do this also. 6 into root 3 upon root 3 into root 3, you can write 6 into root 3 upon 3, 3 to the 6 means 2 root 3. So here you can write on the place of BD 2 root 3, right? Now take common root 3, implies that root 3 you take in common, here 2 plus 4. So you can write it root 3 into 4 plus 2, 6, right? Now we know root 3 value is equal to 1.732. So here you can write, implies that 1.732 into 6. Do multiplication. 6 2s are 12 plus 2. 6 3s are 18. 18 plus 1 19. And 6 7 42. 42 plus 1 43. 4 will carry 6 1 is 6 plus 4 10.392 meter. So 10.392 meter height tall tree was there which was fallen due to storm. So this is your answer. Thank you for watching. Hope you have understand